Hello, everyone. It's Charlton.
Hello, everyone. It's Charlton. So there is a story about Elon Musk. He had a conference call yesterday. This is pretty. It's been reported a lot about. I like Elon Musk a lot. In fact, that's why I do videos about things that fascinate me, that I want to know about. And I'm late to the party on Elon Musk. I'm late to the party on a lot of these things. Most of them. But I do find him really, really interesting. And I swear, I mean, if I was going to go find a job, I would actually want to work for like one of his companies. I mean, he's just so cool. He's so different in everything. So let's get into the story. The story is, on his conference call, he got irritated with the questions that he was being given by analysts and investment bankers and stuff like that. And it's just because of the nature of it. And he got a little bit, curt with them, and kind of just eventually cut them off, and went to somebody else who he had invited onto the call, which was very unusual to begin with. And maybe this was all planned out from the beginning, and it was meant just to make a splash and get headlines. He's actually masterful in so many different ways, and I think he's like Trump like that. He knows how to use the medium of today to draw attention to his cause, which just brings dollars to your cause. It really does. All media is good media, kind of thing. So, but this guy, HyperChange, his name is Galileo Russell, I think. I'll get to it in the article. And he's been trying to get on the conference call for some time, but he managed to actually do it this time. And this is a video where he's actually saying, help me get on the call. And he goes through how he's been trying to do it. And he reached out to investor relations. And then he got all of his subscribers. He has 9.9 thousand, 9,000 subscribers, almost 10,000 subscribers. So, asking them to help too, contact investor relations, encourage them to allow him on the call. And I think in a roundabout way, he ended up just tweeting Elon Musk, and Elon Musk actually replied to him. He said, I represent, representing 63,000 shares, 18 million. I've reached out to you in the past 4 days to encourage you to allow me on your upcoming Q1 call. And so he said, okay. So he was on the call. So when Elon Musk gets irritated, I know this is a really long explanation, just so you understand though, when he gets irritated with the typical analyst and the questions, and I'm going to play some of that audio, and I really was like, wow, he goes to him and takes several questions from him, I think for like 20 minutes. And I don't know if that's the end of the call or what. I'm only going to play about a couple minutes of it. That's all they have over here at the Daily Mail, a little bit over at Reuters. But I just wanted to, initially it said he goes to YouTuber, after the call, he gets irritated with, the typical analyst. I thought he left the call together and went over to a YouTube channel that was had a live stream kind of thing and did it over there for the rest of the call. But that's not the case. He just went to a YouTuber, the guy I just showed you. And he's not in the audio here. So that's the story. Hopefully, I really like this dude tons, man. He's so cool. But this, I was really surprised that I was surprised at what I heard here. Here it is.
Line it up with our growth in our business. So we feel that these are the right decisions, and there is still room for us to reduce it further if we wish to. So we are leaving ourselves some discretion here to go spend money where needed.
And so where specifically will you be in terms of
your
capital requirement?
Next. Boring bonehead questions are not cool. Next.
Thank you. Our next question comes from Joseph Stack with RBC Capital Markets.
Thank you. The first question is related to the Model 3 reservations, and I was just wondering if you could give us a gauge as maybe some of the impact that the news has had. Of the reservations that actually opened and made available to configure, can you let us know what percentage have actually taken the step to configure?
We're going to go to YouTube. Sorry. These questions are so dry. They're killing me.
So, there's the pause there, and they go quiet. I guess they discuss amongst themselves, him and the other executives at Tesla, that they're going to go to the YouTube questions, and the YouTuber who I just showed you here, HyperChange. And, that's what they did. That's not on the audio here. It says, Musk then gave the floor to Galileo Russell, host of YouTube channel HyperChange TV, which has around 9,300 subscribers. It now has 9,900 subscribers. Mr. Russell asked a series of questions of Musk and other senior Tesla executives, which lasted 20 minutes, with Musk thanking him for the great questions at the end of the exchange. During the call, Musk, who is also CEO of aerospace firm SpaceX, and Neuralink, I'm not even familiar with that, a brain augmentation startup, also admonished the press for his handling of the crash involving Tesla on autopilot mode. And I'm fairly familiar with that, but we're not going to talk about this now. I follow his stuff anytime he comes into the news. I've been very interested in the dude, big time. So, and this is the guy, man. This is HyperChange. Good for you, man. And you should see him here. I'll play this just for a second.
I'm here to prove the purple
turkey, dude. Come on. Why don't we do this?
Just blows memory foam out of the bag.
Nice. So he's getting ads on his thing because, well, he's got subscribers. So, but
I actually got on the conference call, asked Elon Musk a question or two. I'm still basically in complete shock right now. Little rattled, just still shook, processing this entire epic situation. The biggest thank you to everybody who...
Dude, it is epic. It's good for him, man. Big time. Huge, awesome. Way to go. And thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe to my channel. I say thank you to all of you, who watch my videos. I really appreciate it. I really, really do. And I'll see you in the next video. Later, man.